Hey everybody, welcome back. More estate sale good fortune recently. Not massive spectacular, but satisfying.
Yeah.
Satisfying and not too expensive.
And the funny thing about this estate sale, the people was like, look, we're ready to go. And they just started almost giving the stuff away.
Yeah. They're getting worn out already.
Yeah, they was like, oh man, I don't feel like packing this stuff up.
Because you get to a point where you realize, all right, you know what, this is all going to end up at Goodwill anyway. So
yeah.
Here.
And it was a service doing it.
Yeah.
And, they were like 15% off of everything. If it's not marked, we'll negotiate. So we took stuff up there and we had it in a bin thinking they were going to take it out. And she was like, I'll give you the whole bin. This price. And the stuff was like $5 per.
It should have been. And
yeah. That was in the bin. So I'm like.
And she was just like, how about this?
Yeah, how about that? And I'm like, wow, okay, that's way more than 15% off.
Yeah, it's like 80% off.
So if you go to the estate sale, sometimes it's probably best to ask.
Yeah,
sometimes, not all the time. Because they're like,
we've been to a few where the prices are so high, it just didn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's just like, you've got to be kidding. You'll never get rid of this stuff.
Yeah, but this time we actually asked.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they had it on a bad day. It was Thursday and Friday. We went on a Friday.
Yeah.
And, they said that they were ready to go. They didn't want to be bothered. So, let's see what we got.
Hand me the house.
Oh.
First off, it's the Weeble. It's the Weebles Winnie the Pooh house.
Winnie the Pooh didn't live in a house?
Well, they did a house and this is the Winnie the Pooh playhouse, but they also did a tree house. A Winnie the Pooh treehouse.
Yeah.
It's intact. There is a little bit of sticker damage right there, but all the stickers on the inside of the house are intact. So it's just on that one front panel. I couldn't find any of the figures or other accessories though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
she gave that away.
Basically,
so it's like,
yeah. It was like, hey, I'll take it because I'm a fan of the Weebles anyways.
Yeah.
This, which is amazing, and this is a Snoopy lunchbox.
Yeah.
School days with Snoopy. And of course, LPH collects lunchboxes. So this was a nice find.
And it has a thermos.
The thermos is in here.
And it's in good shape.
Yeah, the thermos is in here if I can open it. There we go.
Yeah, it's in very good shape. Mm-hmm.
That's just really cool. She was happy with that.
Yeah, and I have a Snoopy one, but it's actually a different picture on it.
Yeah, it's identical except for the imagery.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we got this.
I got another
thermos. There's nothing on it. It just says thermos. But this is like a child's thermos.
Yeah.
Elvis record.
I couldn't
Hawaii.
pass it up.
He's a good singer and he's unique. And you know what? You got to see him in concert to really appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like James Brown, yeah. Because if you listen to a James Brown record, it's okay. But if you see him in concert, it's nuts.
Yeah.
And Elvis is kind of the same way. He's very different in concert than he sounds.
Yeah. Watching him, Elvis, and James Brown, watching them sing those songs makes the song totally different.
Yeah.
You hear it on the radio, but you pull it up on YouTube. I got this hat.
Just for the patch.
Yeah, so I can rip this patch off.
Yeah.
And sew it on my jacket.
Yep.
My patch jacket. Which is coming along nicely. I actually got quite a few more patches that I need to put on there.
Who remembers Bristle Blocks?
It do kind of want to look.
And this is the 1975 Play School Bristle Blocks. See, and they're in here. See?
They're in there.
I remember playing with these when I was a kid. And if you've never seen these before, you stick them together any which way. They come in different shapes and sizes.
Almost like a Lego.
And they interlock like that. So that's another really nostalgic piece. If you grew up in the 70s, you probably remember these. Oh yeah, the Play School magnetic lowercase letters.
We are not putting that on the refrigerator.
Also from the early to mid 70s, yeah, or not 1978, made in Hong Kong. And yeah, they're in here, so that's pretty cool. Early Mr. Potato Head. See, that's old school Mr. Potato Head here. This is after they started actually providing the potato, because originally it was just a bunch of little tiny parts and you had to provide your own vegetables. This is when they started making their own potato head. So this is pretty neat to find. It looks like everything's in there, the basic pieces. Now these are from Worcester Toy Company, and they're just kind of like happy household stuff. I don't know what you would call this. You know, if you have your little play kitchen, this is just one of those weird things you never find.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, you know what? Sure, I'm going to grab these. What the hell? Also from the 70s. This is, I believe this is from Mattel, the Mattel picnic basket. And it does have the food. You see? And it's like this weird, it's really weird.
That's what, soda?
It's a soda bottle,
yes,
and it says
soda.
pop on it. It says pop. And here's a
carton of milk.
a carton of milk, and it has a picture of a cow, and it says milk on it right there. You know, to let you know what's up. There's a spoon. This probably goes with that other stuff. That says celery. That says fish. On one side you see the fish, and on the other side is the word fish.
Who's going to take that on a picnic?
Here, this cup probably goes with the other thing. You know, it's for the little kid to play picnic.
Oh, yeah. And then you can learn what stuff is.
Yeah, because it's all named, and you can, you know, word association from looking at the images. And it looks like this is all together. And this is, you know, just again, something that you don't see every day. Early 70s Mattel here.
And we just like nostalgic things, really. That's really what it is. Nostalgic
The Fisher-Price
things.
Music Box record player. And this is really early, because this one is, I think this is 1971, because it says patent pending.
Uh-oh.
And the stickers are intact, which is very rare. And it does work, because I did test the mechanism out. And like this one says Hickory Dickory Dock right there. So
so you have to use
put it
their
on there.
records?
Yeah. This is not like that kind of record player. You put that on there. Oh, I gotta
wind it up. I never had one of those.
There we go. Come on, don't mess with me.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I had it going. There we go. All right, I'll figure it out. Because it's stopping and going now. It was running properly before, but you get the idea.
That's how I do, because you're on video.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Barrett, you're on video.
The Fisher-Price school desk set.
Didn't you get one of those?
I do have one.
Okay.
I do have
I
one.
knew that looked familiar.
And again, look at the stickers. Somebody must have been minding these kids closely for not trying to peel those stickers off, because they're all intact. It's got. You hear that now? There it goes.
It's playing good now.
Yeah. It still has the tray for the alphabet letters. It's got the cards, you know, like this. And you would put this in here in your little school desk and put the magnets in there to spell out the word for letter and word association again. I had this when I was a kid. And
the letters
are in there. And there's also another little bag of magnets.
That's those refrigerator magnet things?
Yeah, it looks like it. If I can get this out.
I always hated the refrigerator magnets.
Oh, shame on you.
I do not like. I hated when you went to people's house and they had the refrigerator, all the fruits and the vegetables on there.
It's like little strawberries and stuff, but they're wood. These are not new at all.
You ain't putting that on the refrigerator.
No. This is just, I mean, everything's here but the chalk, it looks like. So that's just fantastic. I love that. What else we got in there?
That's all.
Oh no! But wait, there's more.
No.
Because there was a box, or it was a metal box.
Yeah.
And I asked, since I saw how great the deals were going, I said, hey, how much did you want for that box of children's records that it's upstairs? And they were like, what children's records? Mm-hmm. They didn't even know what was in that box when they priced it. And so, big stack of children's records.
So, yeah, since they didn't even know, then they kind of almost gave that away, too.
Yeah, and an unused Shirt Tails sticker sheet. Holy crap. And you got a space wheel here. Learn about the universe, why don't you? And a bunch of little children's music clubs. These are really small. These are smaller than 45s. A bunch of those. And we got a bunch of that just going and going now. I wound it too much and it kicked in. These are all like Christmas related.
Yeah.
Records. There's a stack of them. There's the little zoo wheel here, and it's like mix and match zoo wheel. And a bunch of like book and record sets. Tons of them. There's a couple that are like misplaced, but we got loose records and we could figure it out. Winnie the Pooh, Cinderella, See, we got a bunch of loose ones here. Billy Goat's Gruff. Escape from the Gremlins, anybody?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, huh? Three Little Pigs, Mickey and the Beanstalk, Rockfire Explosion, and this looks like was it Chuck E. Cheese or something? One of their band. Who was it? If it's not Chuck E. Cheese, it's that other one I can't think of the name of. Mm-hmm. Thumper, Lady and the Tramp, a lot of Disney stuff. Peter Pan.
Showbiz.
Here's one that you're not going to find. Brer Rabbit and the Tar Baby. You won't find this one anywhere.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see what they did there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
even though Tar Baby is a doll, you get the implication.
Yeah, that got canceled.
And Danny Kane's Ugly Duckling. But we just, again, we love this kind of stuff. We shut that off now. Now that it played through. Great nostalgic finds, especially since I had this, and I didn't have this, but I remember playing with it. I think because I did actually go to a Montessori school. I don't know how that happened, but I went to Montessori when I was very young, and they had a lot of this kind of tactile, like spatial relation toys. So this really jumped out at me. Early Mr. Potato Head, the magnetic lowercase letters. And I know the stuff's not worth a fortune, but we paid very, very little for all of it. And, we just love the nostalgia.
Yeah, yeah.
So we thought we would share that. And hey, we don't have much luck anymore with yard sales and garage sales and estate sales and stuff. But every once in a while, something happens.
We stop by, and we'll see if it's on the way, but we don't go out of the way. So
yeah. So, hey, thoughts? Have you had any luck recently? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope you did. Share it if you can. All of that great stuff. And if that's it, then what more can we say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.